What's up, Pokemon trading card game fans? Welcome to episode 72 of the Special Conditions podcast, where our love for Pokemon and collecting collide. Special Conditions is part of the Pokemon Professor Network, and today is February 1st, 2021. I'm one of your hosts, Adam Tuttle, and I'm joined by my co-host, as always, Josh Brown. What's good?
What's up, Adam? How you doing today?
I am on a high right now, and I am super excited. I just got done playing a Players' Cup match after switching some cards, after seeing a video, and I am mind is blown at how fast I was able to just roll through my opponents.
Okay.
And the last match was a Colossal, and I was able to win, which I'm still kind of confused about. But I was on our TCG Zoom call with Justin from our Discord, and he was like, yeah, just play one real quick. And kind of delayed the podcast a little bit, all for the greater good. I was able to get an additional 5 points towards my tournament rep. So,
Boom.
Awesome.
How about that?
But we will get into today's show, what we've got going on for you. Josh, we're going to be building you a deck in the TCGO.
We're going to try.
We're going to try. We're going to attempt. Adam is going to do this from afar.
Yeah.
We're going to discuss the Players' Cup so far, kind of my quick thoughts, what I've been facing, all that jazz. Art of the week this week is Carracosta? Carracosta?
The Blue Ninja Turtle.
I wanted to say Corsola or something, but it's not that. It's Carracosta.
Yeah.
Then we're going to be opening up some Legendary Heartbeat for TN Comics pack opening, so hang tight because we got 2 packs to open. I want something amazing. But because I'm feeling jazzed, I'm feeling great. I know that you have some Champions Path in front of you. I also have 2 packs of Champions Path in front of me. I want to open them because all this energy, hopefully I can pour it into the packs and we can pull something amazing.
Yeah, you are a ball of energy tonight. I will say that.
Do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. But while I have you, how's the weather out there, man?
I'm looking out my window right now. I probably have 4 or 5 inches right now. But it's all the banks are closed near me for tomorrow. I've already gotten the email from my local bank just saying, hey, all our branches are closed. My son doesn't have school tomorrow.
So things close when it gets like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
My drive home, it had only been snowing for an hour, but the roads were super slick.
Gotcha.
People can't come up pretty close behind me, and I'm like, listen, I'm going 30 miles an hour. If you want to go faster, you're going to need to get in the other lane and potentially get into a car accident.
Right.
I'm not going to risk my life because you're on my tail.
That's a good idea, Adam.
I feel like an old grandma when I'm, when it's snowing out, but it's I just want to be safe. That's all.
Yeah.
I just want to get home.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the way everybody
It's
should be.
I'm wearing my mask. I'm doing all these I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to at work, trying to stay sanitary, wiping stuff down, spraying sanitizer, using it on my hands, washing my hands.
Adam.
Trying to keep everybody safe.
Adam. I have cards.
Yes.
I have cards in my hand.
All right. Go for it.
Champions
Go for
Path. Fighting Energy, Absol, Beedrill, Rotom Bike, Scraggy, Pokeball, Nickit, Hatina, Swablu. Reverse Hollow is a Fairy Energy. And, of course, Professor's Research.
Well, this is the Professor Network, right? That we're on, so.
Guess.
All right. Code card 4HG HN6P 9YR B4L. Good luck. 4 cards to the front. I've got a Fire Energy, Beedrill, Arbok, Hop, Trubbish, Hatena, Inkay, Weedle, Galarian Lanoon, Reverse Hollow is a Team Yell Grunt, and a full art Corsola V.
Ooh. Nice.
Wasn't I just talking about Corsola?
You were.
The energy is in these packs. I can feel it.
Yeah. And for those running, I'm not giving my code cards out this evening because I'm going to use them to open up so we could maybe build some more use them for the deck building. So
It only makes sense.
It only makes sense. Anyway, so I have a second pack here. Ooh, white code card. How about that? You got excited real quick, and I love it.
I did, honestly.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. My heartbeat.
Fighting Energy.
It was legendary.
Leopard, Suspicious Food Tin, Pokemon Center Lady, Hatina, Nickit, Inkay, Roly-Poly, Sizzlepede. Reverse Hollow is a Hatchram, and Marnie.
Ooh, you got the hollow trainers?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
The world of cards have done you dirty.
Again, it's mad that I quit on it.
All right. Well, you didn't quit. You're learning how to play the game. That's better.
Okay.
It's going to last a lifetime versus just the instant thrill of opening a pack. All right. 66N, YB2N, 96J, JTY.
Good luck.
Good luck. For the front, we have a Water Energy, Kabu, Arbok, Sharpedo, Full Heal, Hatena, Machop, Pokeball, Kakuna, Reverse Hollow Victini, and a Centiskorch.
Wah.
Well, the polls were fire, right? At least we got something good, right? We'll keep it rolling. We gotta save some energy for the legendary Heartbeat.
Right. I look forward to opening those. Those are always fun to open.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Art of the week. Carracosta, like we talked about, the Proto Turtle Pokemon.
Ooh. Okay.
So is it like a prototype? I don't understand. Did we make? Was this the first ever turtle that we created?
Again, Adam, it's a blue Ninja Turtle. I stand by that.
It is in fact a blue Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
The first card we had, there was literally 4 options.
That's
4
it?
options. Yep.
I feel
There's
like
only
there should
4
be more.
cards. I feel like there should be more. But it made the decisions pretty easy.
Yeah, I bet.
Because there was literally one that it was just standing there. I apologize for not having the correct set in front of me, but it was very basic.
Sure.
And it was standing on a green grass in like near a lake, and I was like, this does not scream a proto turtle. This screams like a scenic picnic or something, and they just placed this thing there. So I said, nope, that one's getting cut.
Wah, wah.
Cut from the team. But first up, what's that?
No, I was gonna say. So what do we have then?
Oh, first up is from Unified Minds.
Okay.
This Carracosta is super legit. Looks like a tsunami is going on. You've got a huge, crazy storm on the horizon. It's standing on the rocks. Waves are crashing, and it's like holding its ground basically.
Yeah, I don't know how, but it looks like it's ready for anything the universe is going to throw at it.
At first, I thought it was surfing. Turns out it's standing on some rocks under close inspection. So
Yeah, it would have been cool, but
for that one, that will be the bottom of the tier here.
Okay.
Next up, for the first time, really, we're going to talk about a GX.
Oh.
Carracosta got a GX, and it was one of the last Sun and Moon promos.
Okay.
Sun and Moon 239. I believe this came with the Umbreon and the Espeon tag team packages with the Darkrai or the Deoxys.
Right.
I don't think I actually own one of these. I don't think I ever actually bought that box, and there were so many of them. Now, they're nowhere to be found.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. But Carracosta GX, I don't see this seeing play at all. But it's worth mentioning to like at least talk about. It has an ability, high density armor. If this Pokemon has full hit points, it takes 90 less damage from your opponent's attacks.
Okay.
And it's sitting at a 250 hit points, fighting type. But its drawback is its energy requirements. 1 fighting and 3 colorless energies for Ground Crush. Does 160. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn.
Adam, we're only talking about the art, my friend.
I understand.
We don't care about the cards itself. You're losing the scope of what the segment's
I get
about.
it. Stone Age, GX, Put any number of Pokemon that evolve from unidentified fossils from your discard pile onto your bench. That's a cool ability, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. The reason that I'm talking about the card effect is because this will be the card of the week, because we're going to kind of skip that because we're going to talk about your deck and build your deck.
Okay.
That's why this made it. Also, this Carracosta is beast mode.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's got its fins as fists.
Yeah.
And it is crashing through some tough stone right now.
Yeah, definitely.
It's got a mean look on its face.
Yes, somebody said something about his mama, and he's not having it.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I give that one number 2.
Okay.
Just, it shows, anger and power all in one.
Yeah.
And shows off its fighting side,
Sure.
Because it is a rock and water type, or fighting and water type, something like that. We'll just say it's rock or ground. I don't know.
I believe it is, yeah.
I don't know that much about it. It's just a sea turtle. It's a prototype turtle, okay?
Okay, that's fair.
Last, but not least, because it literally is number 1 on the list here, is the Carracosta from Plasma Blast. This is such a cool scene, and it gives you like feels. And any of these cards that make you feel something, that's how you know it's a legit like art. It tells a story almost. He's given like kind of like the side eye looking behind him, and his fins are kind of just dragging along, and he's just walking on the bottom of the ocean, and it's so cool to see. And it's not like he's swimming; he's legit walking through the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah,
he's so cool.
He's walking on the seafloor.
Exactly,
yeah.
And he's kicking up a little dirt, and he's just kind of like, what's up there? Probably somebody driving a boat past me. But I love this art. I think this depicts Carracosta to a T. I understand that it's not fighting or anything like that, but it just embodies the full Carracosta to me.
Sure.
What I think of Carracosta, that's this card.
Yeah, the coloration is cool. Like, this is like the only of the cards that we have that actually show like its shell and how cool that looks. Which it looks really, really freaking cool. So I love the colors of it. Everything about this is the perfect card. I said it.
The perfect card.
For this Pokemon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I'll just read a little Pokedex entry from Alpha Sapphire. It could knock out a foe with a slap from one of its developed front appendages and chew it up, shell or bones and all.
Yeah.
That's kind of dark.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
I don't suggest messing with it, Adam.
Nope. It will literally eat you.
Yeah.
Or if not, it will slap you.
Right.
That's scary in itself. Bones and shells and all.
Yeah.
All right, Josh.
Well,
give
do you
me
want to
that
go back to the
random
second
number
card and talk about
Okay.
like why that's the card of the week? I kind of cut you off, and like you're talking about the ability, but like,
so it's the card of the week because we don't have technically a card of the week to
Right.
discuss.
Sure.
So it being a GX, it's a little bit more powerful. It's a promo card, so they made it for a reason. That reason, I don't know. But it's a GX card. It looks cool. Stone Age GX is the only reason to play this.
okay,
And for 1, it says put any number of Pokemon that evolve from unidentified fossil from your discard pile onto your bench. So if you basically just discard a bunch of Tortugas or Archons, you can pull them back up from the discard with no issues.
Mm-hmm.
But like we talked about, I believe it was last week, where we talked about Archeops, there's that stadium that lets you just get 2 of them for no drawback, except for it ends your turn. But like if you were just going to end your turn anyways, I don't see why that would be a bad idea.
right,
And that's much better than this. And you get to go search for them from your deck. So you don't even have to like quick ball them away. You don't even have to play Professor's Research to get them. into the discard. There's just so many drawbacks to this card, and we're really just thinking about the art.
Sure.
Honestly.
Okay.
4 retreat cost, double weakness to grass. The only thing it has going for it is its high density armor.
Grass decks though, so we're good.
Right. But yeah, the only thing it has going for it is its high density armor.
Yeah.
But you have to like heal this thing completely to make sure that you can never get knocked out. Because it effectively has 250 health, but it takes 90 less. So I think you have to do 340 damage just to knock it out in one shot. Otherwise, it's always going to be a 2-shot.
Right. Which isn't bad.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess it has some redeeming qualities there. But
it's a tank is what it is.
Yes. It's a turtle tank.
Turtle power.
Wait, this isn't that kind of podcast.
I knew it. Well, it could be.
Yeah, you never know where things go.
Are we going to transition this podcast to a turtle podcast? No. Ken says no.
A TCG turtle podcast?
Nope.
Maybe. There's probably a card game.
Do you want a new Pokemon for next week, my friend? For the art of the week?
I do. I was thinking about it.
Okay. I'm going to load up the random Pokemon generator. And we're going to hit the button to generate a random Pokemon in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good luck with this one, Adam. Chingling.
Okay. Chingling it is.
What are you hoping for when I pick these Pokemon?
Honestly, just Delibird.
Okay.
No, like honestly, just something that I haven't thought about in a long time.
Okay.
And Chingling is one of them.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Wait. Chingling, that's the baby form, right? Because Chimecho is the longer one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So even more interesting because I was like, I've seen a Chimecho recently, but I haven't seen Chingling in a long time.
Oh. Now you will. Or not. I don't know.
The world may never know.
Good luck, Adam. I honestly don't even know how many cards there could possibly be of that Pokemon. So
I just thinking about it, I can only think of like 2. Yeah. So hopefully there's more.
We're off to a good start.
We are off to a great start.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's talk about the Players' Cup a little bit.
All right.
So I've run Eternatus the entire time.
Yep.
And I've had a blast. My first, I honestly should have just kept going the first night that it was started because I was playing some random decks and I was playing some really tough decks.
Okay.
It was like the perfect mix where like you didn't know if you were going to get somebody that, just clicked the button because, oh, hey, I have keys. I don't know what this is for. Or, somebody that knows what they're doing, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So, I might have gotten away with a couple easy wins.
Sure.
But I also had some really tough wins. And I've been playing, because it started the 26th, so I've been playing the past, like, couple of, I know I took a couple days off, but then I started playing, like, 2 or 3 times a day, just to make up for lost time. Because I averaged it out, and you got to play about 2 keys. No, you have to play more than that. Yeah, no, I think you could play 2 keys a day to get to. Well, it's 30. Yeah, 2 keys a day, and you should be able to complete them.
This is not math podcast, folks.
Yeah, I am the worst at math, which is why we play Eternatus, because you just flail your bench and it does 270 damage.
Yeah.
But as I flip through my notes, I've had a lot of fun matches. I've had a lot of intense matches. I've had a lot of like heart racing, nail biting matches. And it's been weird. It's been a weird mix. I've done I faced 4 Centiskorch, 3 ADP, 3 Pikarom, 3 Eternatus, 3 the Reshiram Charizard with Baby Blacephalon. and like Cramorant mixes. I faced 2 different Decidueyes, which I beat both of those. There was 2 Pikachu VMAXs, and then 1 Colossal and 1 Muckstall that I faced. Actually, I just faced a second one and won the whole tournament, but right before this, so technically 2 Colossal.
Okay.
But the Muckstall was probably the one deck that like I didn't expect at all. And I had listened to another podcast, shout out to the Trashalanch, and I believe it was Mikey Fouché who was talking about how there's a deck with Muck in it, and the whole goal is to kind of just like discard all of your options at retreating, and the more cards you play down, the harder it's going to be for you to recover before they deck you out.
Okay.
And essentially how the deck works is you have Absol to add in your Pokemon's retreat cost for your opponent. You have Galar Mines to add 2 to all your opponent's Pokemon for retreat cost. And then you run Altaria. So if they only play Vs and VMAXs like Eternatus, you pretty much auto win that or have something to kind of pivot into. They play multiple copies of Boss's Orders. They play Munchlax, so they can end their turn by flipping a coin. If heads, you put any card from the discard back on the top of your deck. So essentially they can't run out of cards, realistically. And they also play Lily's Clefairy Doll or Pokédoll. And then that just, they put that out. And if you can't knock it out, then they just put it back in the deck, send up something else. They run like Snorlax to kind of buff their hands up. It's such an interesting deck. And like when they play Muck, you look at the top 6 cards of your opponent's deck and discard any item cards you find there. So all your switch cards to get you out of the active. So if they Boss's Order something that you can't pull back because of its high retreat cost all of a sudden, because they bank on you playing Dedennes or Crobats and not being able to attack with them.
Right.
Luckily for Eternatus, you can attach energies to Crobat and attack with it. But again, if they play Altaria, then it's really hard because then they just Boss's Order another one and just keep trying to go around it. I literally got all the way down to like the last couple cards in my deck, but I knew how I needed to win. And I needed the Boss's Order, the switch, and being able to just take knockouts on everything that they played down. So I was able to, put 2 energies on my Yveltal and just Boss's Order, hit their Munchlax, knock it out. I was able to hit Snorlax again, and then play a Zigzagoon down to knock it out. So it was a lot of thinking, and it was probably the most stressful matchup that I had.
That's good though. That's the challenge you're looking for.
Exactly. And like I knew what I was trying to do, but at the same time, before I knew what it was, because I thought, oh, maybe this is Flygon, so I got to get set up real quick. And so just in that first turn thought of needing to set up, I had already, I played my Eternatus down. I played a Crobat to draw more cards. I played a Zigzagoon to put 10 damage down. And then the following turns, I played another Crobat in order to be able to knock out a Snorlax with Eternatus. And it's like all those thoughts and actions that I did, they just kept Boss's ordering around. And then it's like, oh, my Yveltal has free retreat, but nope, with Absol and Galar Mine, it now has a 3 retreat cost.
Right.
So it makes my free retreat not able to be retreated. So I had to start attaching energies there and attacking, and it was a lot of fun. It was very, like I said, it was very stressful. It was very intricate. Every move had to be precise. And it was like once after the first 2 turns of me understanding what I was playing against, I was like, oh, okay, got to change up my strategy.
Sure.
And it was tough. But like you said, that's what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And as of right now, I've used 16 of my keys, which means I have 34 left, and I am currently at 34 points.
Okay. Is that good or bad?
It's good,
Okay.
but it could be better. I essentially need around like 90 to 100 points to feel confident, but I
Okay.
still have, 34 keys. So I feel confident I can do it.
Okay. Okay.
I know my voice sounds shaky, but I'm totally confident. Eternatus is a lot of fun. It's it's got good matchups across the board. Essentially, it comes down to whoever gets the first, knockout. I mean, honestly, the baby Blounds is the thing that I'm scared of the most because they can just use Welder, attach 2 energies, attach an energy from their hand. All of a sudden, they're discarding, I think, 7 energies to do 350 damage. And then I'm dead.
Sure.
And it's hard to recover energies after that.
Right. Well, I like the confidence that you have. This is an energy that you did not have for Players Cup 2, I will say. Like, you went into that very pessimistic, it felt like, and as you lost, you just kind of spiraled out of control.
Yes. And I have yet to stream any of my matches, which is fine. I still want to stream like regular matches, possibly tomorrow afternoon or so.
Mm-hmm.
But the Players Cup, I've realized that like if I am losing, I just need to walk away.
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing. And it is hard being live and like trying to play live. And I should be playing live. End of story. But I just don't want to be tied down to if I lost, I was feeling bad. I don't necessarily know if I want to keep going.
Right.
Like I'd want to maybe step away, get some water, maybe get a snack.
Which is hard to do when you're streaming because there's that expectation to keep performing.
Exactly. And it's like, I understand I can switch over to like the verse ladder, but really what am I playing for at that point?
Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. And it's like, I want to stream and like enjoy myself. And right now I'm enjoying myself so much with the Players Cup. I just don't want to disappoint anybody by streaming and then like cutting it short after a game,
Sure. I get it.
So we'll get back on that horse.
Yeah. For now, you're concentrating on what's important, and that's picking up the dubs, and I appreciate that. So,
well, thank you.
You do you, boo-boo.
So if you have any tips or kind words or positive motivation, send it my way. Yep. Or good thoughts. I need the good thoughts.
Yep. Absolutely. All right. Well, what should we do now?
What? I don't know. What do you want to do?
Should we build this deck?
We should build this deck.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
Because it's like 60 cards. What do you do?
Yeah. Okay.
What is this?
I don't even know how to start building a deck.
Okay. Well, you have to have some sort of idea.
I mean, like in the app itself. I don't know how.
Wow, Josh. Wow.
Adam, first time, buddy.
Okay. So you go into Deck Manager from the 3 cards that you see at the top. It's the second
deck,
option.
Okay. The cards, yep.
Deck Manager.
Deck Manager, yep. Got it.
Yeah. So you want to hit the plus symbol, the create a new deck, and that'll give you your options. Deck Wizard.
Where's that? I don't even see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Duh.
Yep.
Okay. Deck
yeah,
Wizard.
so it's a gray deck
Yep.
that just kind of has like.
Nope, I got it. I'm sorry. I was looking on the side menus and stuff.
Microsoft Paint like outline on it, honestly, which
is
is hilarious. And now it's got import. You can import a deck list you've copied from your clipboard.
Nope.
Unlimited, Legacy, Expanded, Standard, and Deck Wizard. Deck Wizard says automatically creates a deck based on 2 of your favorite cards in your collection.
Okay, that's an easy way out.
And then Standard is what we'll do. Okay, so we'll both do this together. Standard.
Got it. Okay.
And now you can go into filters. So you want
Yep.
you want to have an idea of your goal is to take prize cards
Yes.
or to deck somebody out
Mm-hmm.
to, whatever,
Yeah.
to win the game that way,
Mm-hmm.
or to bench your opponent.
Okay.
So get them with no Pokemon cards in their bench and then knock out the active to win.
Okay.
Those are your goals.
Okay.
Now, is there a specific type or two types? Let's start there. We'll start two types that you have an affinity for.
Dark and fire.
So dark, you click the dark symbol, the fire symbol.
Hold. Yes. Yeah.
Yep, in the filters tab.
Dark
And then also
and fire.
scroll over to the colorless and click that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
And then that will also give you those. And then apply. Well, then you go over to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we're doing standard anyway, so it's fine. And then hit apply.
Just apply.
And then that will give you a whole roster of all the colorless Pokemon, all the dark Pokemon, and all the fire Pokemon. And now colorless Pokemon can be just thrown in because they can use any type of energy.
Sure.
So just keep that in mind.
Okay. Got it.
And now you want to pick a Pokemon that you like the most, and we'll kind of roll with that.
It should be a heavy hitter one.
Yeah. And ideally, it'd be like nice to have multiple of the ones that you like.
Right. Right.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be a GX out of the gate. It can be, another type of Pokemon.
I have. This is going to be really tough, Adam, because I don't have a lot in the dark or fire type. It seems like, which is wild to me. You know what? Let's go with the birds. Can I use
The
those?
legendary birds?
Yeah, the tag team. Wait, tag team's not. No, you can use tag teams. Yeah,
You can use that. Yeah.
that's what I want to do.
And how many of those do you have?
I have 4 of each style.
Of each of the arts?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can start with, let's try and do 2.
2 of them?
Yep.
Okay, so
Just-
what do I do? Oh,
So
I click
you
on
drag
it.
you
Double
can
click. Okay, got
you
it.
can drag them to the top,
double clicks work.
which will add them into the deck, if you will.
Yeah, I got it.
And then they give you a plus and minus sign. You can add 7, and then it'll say, "Oh, that's too many."
Okay, I got 2.
Okay.
All right.
And now, so with this, the energies here are lightning, water, and fire. So we're gonna go back into filters.
Oh God. Should I not do these? Tell me if the birds are dumb.
No, it's fine. No, it's good. So uncheck dark, and then you want to check fire, water, lightning, and colorless.
Oh my God! You know what? I didn't check fire. Okay, we need to start over. I had clicked fighting, not fire. That's why I wasn't seeing any fires.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Okay.
so you want to start over?
Fire, dark, and colorless.
Okay.
Okay, that's that. God, there's okay. That makes way more sense, Adam.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you can also filter it by, if you're looking for like a stage 1, you can go into the filters, click stage 1 and apply. And then you'll see like, oh, I have Volcarona as my fire Pokemon.
Yeah.
I have Ursaring as a Pokemon that I can use. I mean, I don't know what you're looking at, but you can see like you have a Raboot.
Let's go Charizard. We're going Charizard.
Okay.
Charizard
Definitely.
GX. But which Charizard GX? Are these the same? They might be the same. Yeah. Okay. So how many Charizards
Okay.
do I have? 2?
And now, are these from Hidden Fates?
It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm clicking on buttons that aren't telling me anything. I don't know.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll put...
It's a Charizard GX, has Flamethrower and Fire Blitz GX attack.
Okay, so that's from That's from Hidden Fates.
Okay.
So let's start with 3.
Okay.
Because again, if they get knocked out, they're going to take 2 prize cards.
Okay. Got it.
And now you're going to need Pokemon to evolve into the GX.
Charmeleon.
Let's go Charmander. Typically, you want the one that has the highest hit points, just because
I only have
you don't want to.
one type of Charmanders.
From what set?
Actually, let me keep looking here.
Hidden Fates is not bad because it's 70 hit points.
Yeah, that's one I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to do 4 of those because you want to increase. You want to have the most amount of them to be able to evolve into them.
Okay. Got 4.
And then
Charmeleon. 4 also.
You could just do 3.
2, 3. Oh, okay. Got it. So I have 4 Charmanders, 3 Charmeleons, 3 Charizards.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So then, knowing that you need lots of fire energies to attack, do you happen to have Volcanion?
Let's see. I have 1.
Okay. Yeah, so throw that in there.
Okay.
That'll be
from
like a
Unbroken Bonds.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
So if you start with this, it says search your deck for a fire energy, attach it to one of your Pokemon. If you go second and it's your first turn, instead you can search up to 3 and attach them.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got a starter Pokemon. You've got 4 of the ones that you want to start with. Not start with necessarily, but you want to get them out as fast as possible.
Sure.
And then you can look in the colorless. Do you have any... I'm just trying to think of like something to set up with.
Right.
Do you happen to have any Cinchinos or Minchinos?
Let's look in the search bar. Cinchino. I have Minchino. I have 1 of those.
You have 1 Cinchino?
Yeah. No, 1 Minchino.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Only 1, man.
Okay, well...
Anything else?
Salazzle?
Salazzle. Oh, yeah. I got Sandlets and Salazzles, all kinds of Salazzles. Which one you want? I got them all.
So do you have the roast reveal?
No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do.
How many of those ones do you have?
I have 8.
8 of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a 3-3. Let's do 3 of the Salandits and 3 of the
Does it matter which
Salazzles.
Salandit?
No, I don't think so. But again,
Grass
the higher
Fire
hit points.
Salandit and Live Coal Salandits. Both are 70.
Grass Fire.
Okay.
That's cool. I like that.
Okay, so we need 3 of each?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, because Salazzle is going to be like a draw support.
Okay.
It says once during your turn, you may discard a fire energy card from your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards.
Okay. Got it. Rocking and rolling.
Okay, so you've got about 17 Pokemon. Let's see if there's any other Pokemon that you want to like throw in there as a one of, like something as a tech.
Ooh, I wouldn't even know where to start looking.
You've opened Hidden Fates, right?
Yeah. 1 or 2 packs.
Do you have any Altarias?
Altaria. Not digitally.
Really? Okay.
Wait, how do you spell Altaria? A-L-T?
ALT,
Yeah.
and then
Nope.
just, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, what type is Altaria?
Colorless.
Okay, so it should show up.
Yep.
What else we got, Adam?
That's for the most part. I think that's gonna be it.
Okay.
You could also. Do you have a double V?
I do.
You could probably throw one of those in there just in case somebody's playing water.
Okay. What about Grimmsnarl? Does that do anything?
No, he's dark.
Okay.
And where you're going with fire, you want as many fire energies as possible.
Okay. 1 double V. Got it.
Okay. And there you go. You've got kind of like a basic list.
Do I need something to evolve double?
Nope. That one's just a V. It's a basic.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
18 Pokemon.
And now 18 Pokemon. And we'll go into our energies.
Okay.
And we'll just type in fire.
Fire! Okay.
And then you'll look at some fire energies. And then you'll up it. And I'd say a safe bet for this deck, we'll call it 14 fire energies. I know this sounds like a lot, but with Roast Reveal, you're discarding fire energies.
Does it matter which fire energy I pick?
No.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
There is a special energy, the heat energy, but we're not going to use that because we're just trying to get you a functioning deck at this
I
point.
have one of those.
Yeah, we're not going to use that one. Okay. And then as far as trainers go,
Yes.
Salazzle has 1 retreat. Volcanion has 2 retreat. Double has 2 retreat. And Charizard has 3 retreat. But Charmeleon and Charmander only have 1. So with that being said, we definitely want ways to retreat.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just stack the deck with the ability to be able to switch. So let's type in switch. It'll give you every form of switch in the world.
Yep.
I would put 4 switches in.
Does it matter which one?
Nope.
Like Pokemon
Any
Catcher
switch.
counts?
No.
Okay.
That does not count because that's a Pokemon catcher.
Oh, why does it come up when I say switch?
Not sure.
That's a good question. So just a regular switcheroo.
Yep.
Okay, 4 of those?
Yep.
Okay.
And then how many boss's orders do you have?
Let's find out. Boss 0?
Okay, we'll skip that.
Okay.
How many Pokemon catchers do you have?
Catcher. A variety of like 6 and then 3, 2,
Okay,
1.
put in 3.
Okay. Got it.
And then type in Pokemon communication.
Communication. I got 43.
All right, put in 3 of those.
2, 3. Okay.
And then type in quick balls. See if you have any quick balls.
Quick ball. I got 1.
Okay, put 1 in
Okay.
because that's unfortunate. Because most decks would play 4.
Okay.
But we'll put in another Pokemon communication. And then we'll type in Evolution Incense.
So I should have 4 communications then.
Yes.
Okay.
Up the communications to 4.
Okay.
And then type in Evolution.
Evolution.
And then that will give you
Nothing.
You don't have any of those?
No.
Yikes. Do you have any Great Balls?
Great balls of fire. Yes, I do.
All right, put 4 of those in because you're going to need ways to search for Pokemon.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
use the fire looking one because style. Aesthetics, Adam.
Okay. And do you have any Marnies?
Marnie. Marnie. No.
Do you have any Professor's Research?
Professors. I have 8.
All right, so put 4 of those in.
Okay. Got it. I'm up to 53 cards
All right.
at this point.
53?
Yeah.
And how many Pokemon you have?
18.
And trainers?
21.
Okay. You have 4 Great Balls,
Yep.
4 Communication,
Yes.
a Quick Ball,
Yes.
4 Switch,
Yes.
4 Professor's Research,
Yes.
and 3 Pokemon Catcher, or 4?
3. So you're right. I have 52 cards.
Okay, just double
Yeah.
checking.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I accidentally tried to add a second quick ball, but it wouldn't let me. But it still counted it as a card in my deck.
And can you type in welder?
Welder, huh? Oh yeah.
How many?
8.
All right, put 4 of those in.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay, and then we will do. What's next? What next? What else do we need? I know everybody's yelling through the speakers right now. He needs giant hearth, fire crystals, all this stuff. We're just trying to get you there.
Yeah.
So let's type in rare and see if there's any rare candies.
Yeah.
How many?
30.
Oh, okay. Just put 2.
Hello, rare candy.
Because that will get you from Charmander to Charizard in 1 turn.
Okay. I'm at 58.
Okay. And then we're going to need
A fossil.
Ordinary Rod. So Ordinary Rod is going to be able to shuffle your energies
Okay.
and Pokemon back into your deck.
Okay.
So it's a crucial card there.
I have 4.
Just put 1 in.
Okay. 59. Last card.
And then we need a stadium card. So type in Giant and see if you get Giant Hearth.
Giant Hearth.
You have one?
Yeah, I have 8.
Okay, so put 1 in the deck. And there we go.
Okay.
You have a 60 card deck that should be functioning.
18
And
Pokemon,
I actually-
28 trainer, 14 energy.
Yeah, and so you go up to the floppy disk, which saves it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to name mine Josh's deck. Unless you have a name that you want to name this deck, and then we'll...
Straight fire. Save.
All right, straight fire it is. And then I built that same deck, so we both have the same deck right now.
Okay.
You can change your deck box, you can change your sleeve, whatever you want to do. But mine is saved, and maybe not next week, but the week after that, we'll play this.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And we'll both battle each other.
See what happens. I like it. I'm excited.
Yeah, so the effectively the strategy is to get, Charizard GX out using his flamethrower attack as often as possible.
Right.
And as fast as possible. You also can just do 300 instead with his Flare Blitz,
Right.
which is pretty sweet. But basically, Salazzle just draws cards, doubles like a backup attacker, and Volcanion is a Pokemon to attack with at the beginning. Now, we could save a spot because we run rare candies. We could take out 1 Charmeleon and put something different, but where you don't have quick balls and stuff, it kind of makes things a little difficult. So I think we've got a good mix so far.
Okay. We'll see what happens. You never know.
You never know. All right, Josh. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I'm sure people need a break. So let's take a break and we'll get back with you right after this. And we are back.
We're back.
Josh, how was your break? Do you feel refreshed?
You know what? I do, Adam. I really do. Which is what we're going for, right?
It's what we're going for. we needed to take a breather there.
Yeah.
After building you a deck.
Yeah.
How you feeling about the deck though?
I it's hard because I see how hard it is to do something like that when you aren't familiar with the cards on the level that you are. Like I wouldn't even know what I was doing to start off with. So I I feel how overwhelming it could be for somebody that doesn't have a Sherpa in their life like I do with you. But
Well, the rule of,
I feel pretty good about the deck.
yeah, the rule of thumb is, pick a card you like
Yeah.
and just roll with it.
I do like that deck wizard option. That seems really cool.
Yeah, so if like your favorite card is like Sharpedo from Champion's Path and Cramorant, maybe they'll give you a 4/4 Sharpedo line and then 2 Cramorants and build other cards that work with that.
Right.
I've never used it, to be honest, so I might have to try it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll play around with that.
It's like it just makes me a deck full of Delibirds. Ooh, how did they know? How did they know?
Adam, I have a little housekeeping real quick.
Yeah?
Yeah, this podcast is powered by Patreon. You can check ours out at patreon.com/Pokemon Professor, where you can support the show for as little as $1 a month. That $1 will get you access to our Patreon exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. Joining at our show supporter tier will grant you access to our monthly TCGO tournaments, which is an awesome way to connect with the community and have a chance to win some awesome prizes. If Patreon isn't your thing, there are a few other ways you could help us out. If you're listening on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you're listening via podcast service like Apple Podcasts, you could take a moment to leave us a review. Finally, you could visit our merch store at PokemonProfessor.com/merch and pick up some special condition swag like t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, and more.
Yeah, I want to see them.
Yeah.
Show them to us.
Definitely. That'd be rad.
Also, just want to give a huge shout out to our executive producer, Tish. Thank you so much again.
Yes.
Appreciate it. We kind of already talked about the card of the week, which was Carracosta. So we're going to skip that, and we're just going to jump straight into the TN Comics opening.
What's up, everyone? This is Ken from the Pokemon Professor Network, and this booster opening is brought to you by TN Comics. TNComics.com is our go-to site when we need Pokemon TCG products, and if you use code FULLHEAL at checkout, you can get an additional 5% off your purchase. That's FULLHEAL, one word, FULLHEAL, at checkout for an additional 5% off your total purchase at TNComics.com.
All right, Josh, I think I'm going to go first because
Yes.
I haven't even opened a pack of Legendary Harpy when I know for a fact you have.
Maybe 1 or 2 boxes.
Yeah, because didn't you pull that amazing rare Rayquaza?
And Jirachi and Celebi.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I've got a Kakuna,
Okay.
a Shuckle, a Metatang, a Hollow Dialga, an Amulet, a Lycanroc Midnight Form, and a I can't even. Pinkenchurchin? I give up. It's up to you.
Wait, that's all you got?
That's all I got.
Oh, I thought there was more coming, man. Oh, man, how'd you open this pack?
I got it from like the little circle. I kind of just pulled from down from there, and it like peeled in the middle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. See, the packs that I had in my box were not like that, so... No card trick? We're just going for it?
Yeah, I don't know what the card trick is.
Shuppet, Hooper, the Dragonfly, Yanma, the Reverse Hollow, Regirock, Lucario, some sort of Pokemon Ball catcher thing, and a Quagsire. The beautiful Quagsire that we've talked about on this show.
Oh, I like that Quagsire.
Yeah.
I gotta get one.
Maybe you will. Maybe
I will. Maybe I won't.
Not with
Who
that,
knows?
dude.
God, yeah, right. I'm like trying to tear it.
They should be easier.
PSA. These are not PSA grade anymore. Sorry. I'm just kidding. They're all in good condition. I kid you not. Dedenne. Chatot. Weedle. A Hollow Lugia. I got a Fortress. A Beedrill. And a Stone Energy. Womp, womp, womp.
Okay.
But I got 2 legendaries. That's pretty sweet.
That's not bad. I got Woody the Woodpecker. I got a Ryulu. I got Kakuna. I got is it Shaman? Shaman?
Shaman.
Yeah, that guy. Giraffe. Boy, the electric dog. Can't think of his name. Not Bolton.
Bolton?
Nope. Old Metacritic.
Manetric.
Manetric. And some lady standing there very sad, like. It's a trainer card, I assume.
Oh no.
She has a red jacket on.
Oh no,
belt,
no.
looking kind of sassy, but also kind of sad. I don't know who it is.
Alina? No, I don't know.
I don't know. So, no fire pulled tonight, Adam.
Except for the fire energies and the fire sun to scorch.
That's true. I have two more Champions Path. I need to open them.
I wish I had more in the ready. I don't.
It's okay. I'm doing this on a whim. Code card 6LHVBYGK9C JKY. All right. Metal Energy, Piers, Malamar, Sharpedo, Galarian Laloon, Sizzlepede, Hatina, Nickit, Inkay, Arbok, Reverse Hollow, and Hatterin. Still garbage. One more, Adam. We need.
That's what I always say to myself. One more, just one more.
We need a pull tonight, man. We just got junk all night.
Well, I got a full art Corsola V.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Corsola.
But you already have one. You have like several.
Yeah.
K6C PZYR VQQ 4KB. Good luck. Hope you have better luck than we've had. Dark Energy, Malamar, Great Ball, Milo, Ekans, Swablu, Inkay, Hatina, Kakuna, Reverse Hollow, Nickit, and Galarian Corsola V.
Okay. We are Cursolid.
Yeah, that's our night tonight.
It's the
folks.
curse of the Cursola.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Oh well, could be worse.
It could be worse. Yeah. All right, trainers. Josh,
we're sorry.
You got anything else? Yeah, we're sorry.
No, I'm excited to play this deck. I think that will be fun, and yeah, I hope people appreciate what we're doing here.
Well, we will ask the listeners if they have any tips, anything they think that Josh should add in his deck that he doesn't have.
Yeah.
That's the trick, is trying to work with what you have,
right, which isn't much,
and
apparently.
Yeah. So, if you have any ideas, any tips for Josh, or just want to just write in and just tell him to open up and scan in more codes.
I just don't have time, man. And then with my luck, I'll open and scan a bunch that aren't even in standard format anymore, so it won't even matter. I'll get like 18 shiny Charizards from Hidden Fates, and none of them will be playable. So what is even the point? You know what I mean?
I know, it's just shiny Charizards, no big deal.
Yeah.
NBD.
That's my motto. That's all I got tonight, Adam.
Okay. All right, trainers. So listen, we appreciate you. Thanks so much for listening. If you have anything you want to say, write in info@specialconditionstcg.com. Send us a voicemail, text us, send us a picture, 732-835-8639. And remember, trainers, if you're affected by a special condition, don't forget to use a full heal.
Good night.